Hey there, Stampers. My name is Sherry Roth. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Alberta, Canada, and I thought I would pop in and share a quick flip through of my December 2021 album. Now, I don't do a daily page, but I basically document the month of December in an album. I offered this as a class earlier this year, and I will post a link in the description to the tutorial if you've got these supplies or you'd like to take inspiration from this. Okay, so here's the cover. I just used a 6x8 just plain craft album from Stampin' Up! Decorated it using most of the products came from the Gingerbread and Peppermint suite, which at the time that I'm filming this will be very soon be retiring. So I've got a little pocket on the inside. This was something that I received from a friend that had a little gift card in it, and I just thought it was so cute, so I kind of tucked that in there. Now I just want to point out that there are a couple things that I still need to do in this album, and I'll kind of point them out as I go through, but for the most part it's finished. So I do all of these base pages in my class, but what I love about this system is that they can be adjusted. You can move the cards based on where they work best. You can reconfigure, you can remove things. So for this one, this was just a card that I did, and this was obviously blank, but I needed extra journaling space. So I took another 3x4 card exactly the same and cut out the tree and then adhered it at the top there so that it has a little flip up. And then I also don't add any titles, because that way, especially if you're doing the class, you may not use the titles that I choose, and plus I don't know what photos are going to go where at the time that I'm making the album. So this was an insert. This was not part of the class, so I needed somewhere else to put a full photo of our tree, so I added that in there. This was an addition. Here's a little pocket with some journaling. Here I added our favorite Christmas treat. I added the recipe and then a few other little things in here. This is a little half page. Here is a little flip up with some extra photos. This was a 6x8, so I added this page in here as well. And then I needed I had some extra photos, so I needed a little flip up. So this was wrapping paper that was on a gift that I received. So I printed this 6x8 photo. This was ribbon that I received on a gift last year, and I loved it. It's red with some white pom-poms. So I added that in between the gift wrap and the photo. Added my title, and then my page protector is actually slit. So I created a little slit here. So this photo is actually under the page protector, and these are on the top. So I don't have to take it out in order to flip, and it makes it much more noticeable that it is interactive. And then here's another flip up because I had extra photos. Here, this was a 4x6 photo that I ended up cutting in half to make it work for the page configuration. Did the journaling on the back of this card. Added a little photo in there. Again, this was added in. So it doesn't have anything in it right now, but I do have some photos that I plan on printing to add in there. And I'll probably add those to a tag and insert them, leave them as 4x6 and add them to a tag and have ribbons come up, just so that people know that there's something in there that they can pull out when they're looking through. And I have one more 3x4 photo that I need to print off. I ran out of printer paper when I was doing this, so I have to pick up some more printer paper. And there we go. And then I found this online, which I loved. I found it on Instagram, and I can't remember where I found it, but I loved it, and I figured I thought it would be the perfect way to end the album. So it's a little kind of a nod into, or a welcome into 2022. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little flip through. Like I said, I will post the tutorial if that's something that you're interested in the comment section. And if you have any questions, just post them in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. All right, thanks for watching.